car right, clear right.
Slower class car ahead.
On your left, clear left.
That was 142.25.
Wow. Graphics look amazing.
The lighting was really cool there. Oh, that was close.
A little too close.
This is pretty. I'm going to put the TV camera on for a while.
On your right, clear right. Left side, clear left.
Wow. Man, this looks amazing.
I like the new dynamic. It's only going to get better. They were talking on their podcast about how they're working on the weather. I mean, it's going to be a while, a good few releases before it comes, but how cool is that?
Yeah. Driving in the wet physics here is going to be very challenging.
Yeah. It depends
They
on
needed
the tire model is going to make a big difference.
That's what I was just going to say.
Yeah, until we know what that's going to be like.
Slower class car ahead.
Pretty astonishing, this stuff. It just really is.
Watch those track limits or we'll get a penalty.
Clear left. Clear left.
Coming up on a slower class car.
I'm not regenning enough for some reason all of a sudden.
Maybe you're lifting and coasting behind those people.
Car left, clear left.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
That would do it.
No, Paul. Track limits. Come on.
What are you doing?
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
I just don't want you gone for a long time.
On your left, clear left.
Coming up on a slower car.
It's still
Left
looking
side,
pretty
clear left.
spectacular.
Yeah. Very special.
Ridiculous for a game.
Oh. Did not expect them to like slow so much there.
Alright, I'm taking a walk away for a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a car rejoining in front.
On your left. Clear left.
Slow car ahead. This guy's their class leader.
Right side. Clear right.
Watch those track limits. Coming up on a slower class car. Oh, fuck's sake, Paul. Come on, track limits.
Left side. Clear left.
We've been warned about track limits. Slower class car ahead.
On your left. Clear left.
a slower class car?
Car left, clear left. Car left, clear left.
I am back.
Hey.
Slower class car ahead.
Left side, clear left.
How are your tires?
I don't know. Everything feels fine.
They're at 85% left front.
Oh, okay.
It's not as bad as where Steen was. Not taking tires may be
On your
enough.
left, clear left.
I don't know if it really matters at this point.
That's what I was thinking. Is it even worth considering? We might as well have a
Coming up
stable
on a
car.
slower car.
I couldn't care less where we place anyway. I just would like to finish.
Car left, clear left.
What the fuck was that?
Clear left.
Oh, Paul, come on, track limits.
I looked away that very second.
Seriously?
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
Did you see that shit?
I am looking back at it.
It's like very intentional. Robert, Horizon 2?
He lost his rear end. He was out of control when he came into you. It was not. It was not intentional. First, I think when he was, yeah, he got loose over the curb on the inside. You have 19 liters of fuel, so you weren't that far away from pitting, at least for fuel, didn't-wise. Not that it matters. But I will say, I don't think that was intentional at all.
Yeah, once you said the slide, I see it now. But
Yeah.
before it was like, really?
I think he took a little bit too much on the inside, got a bit unstable, and then lost the rear. So it just snapped him over to you. I was seeing a little stuttering there. Hope we're not having network issues. What is the times?
11 minutes.
I mean, it says what it is, this one. It's where you needed to be when you were passing him.
Yeah.
You know, he lost control. It just is, unfortunately, what it is.
Yeah.
Just one of those things.
That'll put us another 6 laps down or 5 laps down or something.
Yeah. It can happen to others.
Yeah, that's true. You want to keep going?
I'm good, yeah. If you're good.
Okay.
Well, it's down to you and me now, isn't it? So. It's your call. Entirely your call. So I assume it just does make sense to let you carry on, doesn't it?
Sorry, you cut out.
I said it does make sense just to have you carry on, doesn't it?
Now you're cutting in and out.
I wonder why.
But you're good now.
That's weird. I wasn't that far away from my base station. I was saying I assume that there's no reason for you not to carry on at this point.
Yeah, no. If anything, I'll get something to eat and keep this thing going. Might go cockpit. Maybe I can change my view now.
Question is, how well will the car drive? If we get out there and the car is slow and terrible to drive, then there really is no point carrying on.
Man, honestly, like you're like constantly in and out. I don't really know why.
Neither do I. Has it been okay so far?
Yeah, everything's been fine, but every time you try to say the one thing you're trying to say, it cuts out. It's like it knows, like, hey, Paul's trying to say something. And then when you're just talking, it's like, fine, you know? It's only when you're trying to say that one thing.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Probably a noise gate issue again with the fan in here. I know you've got a bit of wind noise as well, so...
Yeah.
It might be your wind noise is cutting it out a little bit. But what I was trying to say was, if the car is driving crap after,
Man, once again, I swear to God, it knows. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even joking.
I gotta.
Like I can't even make this up.
I know, it's unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah.
How do you think the car will drive after it's fixed?
Wow. Okay. Fine. The thing about LMPs is if it's not like they pretty much completely repair. It's not like a GT where they don't repair. I don't.
Okay.
It's only floor damage you can't really fix. Everything else like repairs completely.
Okay. Because if it's not fun to drive, there's no point doing it.
Oh, that's a great point. Very true. Yeah, because we can just run like IMLS Le Mans all day,
Yeah.
which is fun.
Worst of it is, it didn't even look like he hit you that hard.
I was going fast. I think iRacing calculates the vector right now based on like your speed. Like the damage is based on your vector. That's what I believe in now.
Because really, that should have been not much more than a glancing blow. Which would have ripped the whole side off the car, I suppose, which is pretty much what it did, so, you know. Wait a minute. Is VRS Sprint still at Imola?
Yeah.
That's a fun race too.
That's what got me in the iRacer.
Oh really? Nice.
Well, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break while I can. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Just around 3 minutes left.
A long time. Now IMSA is at Suzuka. Wonder what... Oh no, that's not HPDs, that's ILMS. I might run ILMS in an HPD. I'm trying to learn that car.
The HPD?
Yeah. Are you running in the Silverstone sticks?
No. No, I'll be away.
My teammate is not sure if he can make it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Looking forward to that one. That's a cool one.
Mm-hmm. You'll
And
know
I-
the track a little better after this.
Yeah, and I did run the HPD around here. I got to admit,
okay.
I did like it actually around here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And then I ran ILMS at Sebring last week in the HPD, and I was really happy. I did well. You know, I did a good clean race and reasonable finish. Nothing special.
Oh,
but
cool. Yeah, it is a fun track for sure.
Yeah. Oh, piece of the car just popped out.
Or a fun car, rather.
Yeah.
Oh, did it? Still
Yeah.
getting repairs.
But it was good on Sebring. Turn 1 on Sebring was fantastic in it.
You can see more in that car too, which
Yeah.
helps this track.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the Radical. It drives very much like it.
I love the Radical.
Oh, my first time on the Radical was at Laguna Seca at night when they first did the day-night stuff.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it was week 13 one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I was just looking for random stuff to try, and so.
Yeah.
And it was fantastic. What a great combination.
Mm-hmm.
Especially
I love the
at night.
sound of that car and the feel and everything. Yeah, I can imagine it was really cool. I wish
Yeah.
I did that actually. I didn't, but I wish I did.
When I took it out at Canadian's Motorsport Park, though, it sucked. It was
That's the
Car ahead,
first.
pitting now.
That's the first and only place that I raced that.
The leader, Brown, is pitting.
Well, then you're in for a treat if you try it somewhere else. Try it in the Nordschleife. It's awesome in the Nordschleife.
Yeah, I bet. Is that sarcasm?
No.
I just don't want to lose iRating because I don't want to practice it, and I don't want to.
Yeah.
People who. That's the problem with low participated series is the people who do it are ridiculous at it.
Yeah.
It's not fun to just show up.
I'm finding that a little bit with the VRS at the moment because
There's traffic behind, take care.
if there's not a lot of people there, you know, if there's not a lot of people in the race and it only does
Blue
like
flag.
one split or two splits, I struggle.
On your right. Clear right.
How's it driving?
Fine so far.
Looks pretty straight. They did a good job in there with their duct tape.
Yeah, we still have speed.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Left side. Clear left.
E5. We'll be warned about track limits.
wonder if the microphone issues we had were because of the voice servers again. Remember we had that before?
Yeah, you're cutting it again now.
I was talking about cutting out.
Yeah, I swear it knows.
Slower class car ahead.
Left side, clear left.
I'm stepping away for a minute again.
Okay.
On your left, clear left.
Slower class car ahead.
Car right. Clear right. Right side, clear right.
Slower class car ahead. He's their class leader.
Right side, clear right.
That lap was a 1:43.02. Slower class car ahead.
Car left, clear left.
Finish it, Paul. Track limits, come on. Slower class car ahead.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Slower class car ahead.
On your right. Clear right. A slower car. Watch the track limits. We'll get a penalty if we don't. P5. On your left. Clear left.
How's everything going?
Oh, good.
Looks like you find yourself some free air for a while. Free air. Something.
No,
Yeah.
I just passed a bunch of details.
No such thing is there on this track.
No.
Well, we need practice at this. Maybe this is the time to practice when we're so far behind. I don't want to ruin somebody else's race either.
Yeah, just don't hit anyone.
You know, I'm not bad for that.
Yeah, not at all. I'm really too good at it, actually.
Not something I have a lot of as contact, but you're right. I'm just. I mean, at this point in my iRacing career, I don't have the raw speed to be competing for the leads of the races I'm in, so it doesn't justify the aggression
Coming up on a
in the
slower class
traffic.
car.
Wow.
Car left, clear left.
You're approaching a group of slower class cars.
Left side, clear left. On your left, clear left.
You know how Steen said you were leaving too much space between the GTE cars?
Yeah.
You didn't there.
Coming up on a slower class car.
On your left, clear left.
Somehow we picked up fourth.
Oh yeah? This seems slightly unlikely. Yeah, we have a lap over RSR Esports. Oh, they took a hit. Remember the black flag? Did you see that black flag for contact?
No.
There
Car
was
right,
one.
clear right.
An admin flagged it. And it was around about that time they came into the pits. I wonder if they still had problems or...
Oh, yeah.
We are 11 laps off P3 though.
Car left, clear left.
This is brilliant. Keep it up. P4.
And there is one retirement.
Who's that?
It was Team Nathan. Oh, that sounds
Oh,
like
no, he never started.
Yeah, that sounds like somebody who accidentally.
Yeah, he never started.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Left side, clear left. On your left, clear left.
Oh, Steen's on.
done at 142.69. Sector 3 is 1.5 off the pace. No, Paul. Track limits. Come on. Coming up on a slower class car.
Clear right.
That was terrifying.
Yeah, there was a lot going on there, wasn't there? That was when you locked your brakes. If you had locked them just a fraction of a second before you did, he would have hit you.
Wow.
Yeah, that was one of those cases where actually you rolling was a good thing.
What actually happened? I tried to avoid hitting him or something, and then
You just went in a bit hot, so you went a little sideways when you were going around him, and then of course you were fighting the car, you know, and wary of the fact he was there. And
Watch those track limits. We don't want a penalty.
You have to brake so much harder than you think there to make
That's
that turn.
crazy.
Shit, Paul.
I hate
Come
that
on, track
turn.
limits.
Oh my god. I wonder if the tires are just like cooked because of that slide.
They're not super hot. I don't know how real time this is though. 92 degrees. Pretty warm. Not sure what their normal temperature is. Definitely more heat on the left side.
Slower class cars ahead.
Clear left.
You've gone outside track limits. Come on, keep it between the lines.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Fuck's sakes.
Slower class car ahead.
On your right. Clear right.
U4. Slower class car ahead.
Clear left.
Oh, fuck's sake, Paul. Track limits, come on.
Clear left.
Where is this guy going?
Car left. Clear left.
Flag.
Holy cow.
Blue flag.
Car right. Clear right.
I'm just watching
Slower
the
class car
external
ahead.
view, and it's just so cool to watch. It's kind of hypnotic.
Is it obvious how much you can't see in these cars?
On the cockpit view, it's ridiculous, but it's not. I mean, you can tell just how bad it is.
Left side. Clear left.
Keep it between the lines, track limits. You're coming up on a slower car.
Right side. Clear right.
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. On your left,
Holy
clear
cow.
left.
Oh, Paul, track limits, come on. You're coming up on a slower car.
Car right, clear right.
Alright, I'm going to take a quick wander away just before it gets
Okay.
close to when we're likely to be coming in, so I'll be back before that.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Left side, clear left.
Watch those track limits. The car in front is pitting. You're approaching a group of slower cars.
On your right, clear right. Car right, clear right.
Okay, Paul, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Come on, track limits, keep it between the lines. Coming up on a slower class car.
Car right, clear right. Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Slower class car ahead.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh, fuck's sake, Paul. Come on, track limits. Slower class car ahead.
Back in your ear.
Hey,
Oh wow. RSR are
Stewards
falling
have warned us
down.
about track limits.
They must be out. 26 laps behind now compared to R13.
No, Paul. Track limits, come on. Slower class car ahead.
Left side. Clear left.
Slower class car ahead.
On your right. Clear right.
Come on, track limits.
Not really sure what you're doing, but it sounds very interesting.
Am I heavy breathing or am I?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you hearing me trying to get the Velcro?
I don't know. Racing gets me excited too. So.
I think that was. It might have been our
Slower class car ahead.
Steen's return. Sounded perfectly normal for me.
So, Owen, just to keep you in the loop, you've almost hit the incident limit on your own.
He had a slightly unfortunate moment, did he tell you about that?
The one I'm guessing, the one that happened at turn 1 you're referring to, I saw.
Yeah. That was kind of a...
What can you do?
Yeah, it's one of those things, you know, you were in the right place, you were doing what you needed to do. Not a lot you can do about that one. And it wasn't really like the guy did it on purpose or anything, he just...
Right side.
Dear
Clear
God.
right.
You're choosing the wrong spots to overtake him, mate.
Oh man, no kidding.
Coming up on a slower class
As
car.
Paul was watching while you were
Right
away,
side. Clear
only
right.
the master of LMP shall go around the outside there.
Jesus, yeah.
I think for a solid 20 minutes, every time I made a move, Paul was just like, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
He's like, got all of them.
I'm afraid I'm not in a position to contradict that statement. It was also normally followed by that, oh, I don't think I would do that. I was like, oh wow. Nah, I don't think I would do that. But I'm not going to today. Well, actually, maybe I will. We're 13 laps down.
I mean, try and learn, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul, track limits, come on.
I don't
But it's
wanna
all about
Approaching a group of slower cars.
Like you can't half commit to it. You have to go straight, like balls to the wall and go for it.
Yeah, you gotta. It's
Car
fine
right,
when it's
clear
a
right.
momentum run and you can just run around them, but it's, you know, I don't know. Some of them are a bit iffy.
Yeah, the car that I had the most issue with was the small burn racing car. That was the one who cut me off
left,
after turn
clear
4.
left.
Just decided I didn't have to exist. I had a number of them actually.
To me, it's the RSR cars and
They
the
were alright
HSR
for me.
cars.
Yeah, the HSR. Well, you had a crash with one of them where you just put your nose in and went, "I'm here."
No, but it's not just that, but there's been many laps where I've had to like drive off the track or slam on my brakes. But I'm sure it's me taking weird lines or something.
Nice line. All teams at 99x.
The leader, Brown, is pitting.
Standing waiting to penalise them.
I guess I'm pitting this lap.
Looks like it. It says you have enough for another lap, but probably not worth the.
You need 2.55 litres to do another lap.
4.4 left.
Are you ready to go?
I am ready to go.
The good thing about the LMPs is you don't really have to drive a smashed up car.
Yeah. We were talking about that actually, how they repair.
Hopefully we don't have to do any of these repairings. Nice, Owen. The amount of times you've got that damn off track. It's not even a challenging call now.
It is though if you forget about holding the line.
But you know you can kind of cross the curve
Excuse
on
me.
the right
Very good.
without getting a slowdown or anything.
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
Some want you inside, some want you outside. There's no correct way to
But they're
overtake.
different every time. That's like when Mike penalised you for overtaking
On your left. Clear left.
the car here on the outside.
Oh
and
my
somebody
God.
cars to the left. You did a Steen! You actually had enough fuel to go down
She
the
did
lap.
have
so-
him, yeah. But I couldn't.
Unsafe in 15 seconds. But
That's
hey,
funny.
it was
You're not
quicker
the
than
first one
toe.
to get that. So you could have made it easily around.
Oh, really?
With like 0.4 litres left.
Oh,
But
that's
the
so
funny thing is, I did that earlier in the race
Yeah.
too. And it was a similar reaction to yours.
Well, it doesn't help
Oh,
that that's
man.
not where the pits used to be.
100 meters. 50 meters.
First time I raced here, I tried to get in the pits on the other side.
That's not going to work.
Oh, 30-second repairs. And we're in.
What would be a stint without all its repairs?
Oh, man. Wow.
Hmm.
That's all I got to say to this
That's-
race.
So this one, the
Wow.
pit service time and the driver swap are going at the same time, or is it not?
Yeah.
No,
At the same time. Just make sure you don't pull away before the repairs are done.
yeah.
Horvath is now in the lead.
Because we're at the
Oh,
point
yeah.
where you might as well take him.
Only a dummy would do that.
So they get
Yeah,
full
me at Le
service,
Mans
yeah,
in the 24-hour.
Serving penalty.
I can just clear it. That's where we're at right now. Do you want to preemptively take the 60 seconds?
12 instants.
Every driver change gets a 60.
It's good that you can change the rules.
It's on the instant of it's 200.
Yeah.
Got the repairs yet?
Start approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Didn't pull away too early.
No?
Slower car ahead. This guy's their class leader.
That was fine when I pulled up. It was only 30 seconds of optionals.
On your right. Clear right.
Slower cars ahead, including the class leader.
Car left.
Hey, Steen.
Clear left.
There was just a new rule announcement.
I saw it.
Okay. Weird.
What's the new rule?
That was an instant limit for full send cars. You nailed that corner. I don't think I could do it that well. I'm jealous of that apex that was hit.
You're coming up on a slower car. Watch
Well,
the
there's
track
my
limits.
0x gone.
We don't need to go 0x anymore.
Yeah, I think I'm in pretty good company.
On your right. Clear right.
Slower class cars ahead.
Left side.
I
Clear
wasn't
left.
quite sure if he was going to stay there or not.
It's hard to tell.
Well, I got great news for you, Paul.
What's that?
We just did an unlimited fast repair lottery.
On your left. Clear left.
All the teams were entered and the draw was random,
Uh-huh.
and Full Send Racing won it. So we have unlimited fast repairs now.
Unlimited fast repairs? It's a shame we don't have unlimited, get your laps back.
Coming up on a slower class car.
I need to get some battery charge.
Was Owen inconsiderate? Didn't give you a full battery.
No, Alman was fine. I just burned it all already.
I did something even more considerate. I emptied it so that he could have a full battery charge
Right side. Clear right.
instead of having like this 60%, you know, not really knowing how to use it. So
Just didn't give him any.
I didn't give him any, so he could really fill it up how he wanted.
Nice and fresh.
Yeah. It's really thoughtful, actually.
The fresh electricity, organic.
Oh, I'm gonna map my steering for the first time in this car. Probably should have done that a while ago.
What?
I forgot to map my steering.
On your left. Clear
Steering.
left.
Yes, steering.
Okay, pull around the outside of these guys.
Slower class cars.
Cool. Now I have correct map steering.
Left side. Clear left.
Yeah, both
that.
of you do it. Out of that corner. Both of
left.
you do that.
Clear
Do
left.
what?
You pulled like, you leave like a bus width between you and the car that you're passing.
Lack of trust. I'm trying to get some charge back. Damn it! Fucking corner.
My favorite corners to regen battery are exiting the next one you're coming up to and exiting the last corner. I just don't boost there.
Slower class car ahead.
Car left. Clear left.
The fuck you. I picked up a slowdown there. Such an annoying slowdown because it's such a big one.
Where is it? Is it on the right?
Yes, on the right at the third part.
Ah.
If you go just onto the grass.
I turn in way later than you do there, so I didn't know there was a slowdown there actually.
Yeah, I turn in too soon. Okay, now I got some juice to play with.
Stop lifting, keep it flat. Every time you don't keep it flat, I'm gonna shout at you now. Because it's still 19 degrees track temp.
Should I do the next
Is it?
24-hour? Do I have time for that? For the
No.
ILMS? I don't have time to do the ILMS.
No, because you're meant to get in the car next, because I can't.
What the fuck? I'm not complaining. I'm just saying this is bullshit.
Yeah, I've done more laps than you. It's not bullshit.
I have more off tracks than you. What's your point?
I've done 87 laps and got 94 incidents. The only time I've seen worse is my 214 incidents in 2 hours at Spa. That was my favorite stint. It was 4x per lap.
No way.
They didn't have an incident limit and I was on pole. I had these Audis which were so quick behind and I was like, you know what? Safety racing? You can go on home.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Also, Owen, I would suggest that you reconnect to the session because I have to disconnect from the session.
You're so demanding.
Well, I need to, one, make dinner and do a league race for someone.
Wow, that's also really selfish.
Yes, sure. I've done 94 laps already.
So selfish.
I've contributed my
The
44.
lap time was 1:42.07.
I've got my what is it? What do you call it?
Allotment.
My allotment. Yeah, that's the word, allotment.
Oh, I wish they wouldn't try and let you pass there. It's too clumsy to pass somebody there
Yeah, and you can't pass him in the next bit because you don't know where the hell the apex
this
is.
time.
Right side.
See, that's what
Stay
the
right.
stupid small bone car should have done. But no, he had to turn in on me.
Well, it looked like he was leaving me space, and then it didn't look like he was leaving me space.
No, there was
Up a
space, it's
slower
just the
car.
track it narrows up there.
The pinch there for sure.
Left side. Clear left.
Not worth dying over.
Oh, Owen.
Slow car ahead. He's the class leader for these guys.
Good job. Thank you.
I'm making dinner, I'll be back in a minute then.
See you, man.
On your left. Clear left.
I said reviewing previous
Left
laps
side.
looks like LMP drivers are perfect with zero mistakes.
your line, clear
GTEs are all
left.
over the place, so all GTEs must turn on racing line. Good job, LMPs, for being perfect as usual.
That was clumsy as hell.
Slower class car ahead.
Okay, I guess we're going around the outside then.
You know what? I might turn on my Oculus. Good idea, bad idea?
It's kind of the race to try something different. What could possibly go wrong?
Nah, I'll stick with this, I guess.
But why not? I mean, the race is what the race is. Can you go around the outside here? Ooh, it'd be a bit iffy, wouldn't it?
No, stay close on the inside.
And
And the second he goes up, go. Like, go on boost now. Go on boost now. You have to boost past, like, you're clear now. How do I get someone to tell me, like, clear? That's all I want.
It's hard to do.
You have to go into, like, properties, right? Of crew chief and update it to, like, every 3 seconds or something.
I don't know, mine just kind of does it. I was going to ask a question.
Coming up on a slower class car. That was a 143.17. Sector 2 is 2.3 off the pace. Blue flag.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh. I will review.
I'm sorry, but I do not consider that to have been my fault. I was on the inside running up to the corner.
Group of slower cars. Shit, Paul. Track
It's
limits,
the,
come on.
yeah, man, it's another HS car, HSR car, like. I hate to say it, but he had the corner.
Who had the corner?
He did.
Really?
Yeah. Because you, like, that's not the line to go straight.
Yeah. That's why I had to
No.
slow down so much, because he'd left me around the outside of the corner before. So look where I was
Yeah.
from the corner before, and then review
Yeah.
it from there. Look where he put me when he came out of the pits. See what I mean?
Clear left.
So you think he should have conceded out of the pits, or?
Well, he was on my right through the first part of the corner, so I was on the inside and had to slow down for that part of the loop.
Yeah, you could have taken the apex on the right.
I could have.
I know when you're driving,
You're approaching
it
a group of
totally
slow
looks
cars.
different, and that's like when you
Car
review
left.
it
Clear
that,
left.
Oh well, shit happens.
yeah, because you completely missed the apex on the right and didn't go behind him. Then he went on the driving line, and you ran into him.
Slower class car ahead.
It's really tricky around here to get past them.
On your right. Clear right.
Yeah, you can't see shit as well. It doesn't make it easier.
Clear right.
If you get 6 more incident points, we can probably give you a 70-second penalty altogether instead of separate ones.
I can probably make that happen. Don't think I really have to go and try though, that's the problem.
Left side. Clear left.
My advice would be to get the incident points.
before I run out of fuel.
No, because you'll come out on track after going in the pits from the 10-second penalty, and then you'll have to go back
Well, there's one.
in the pits again, and then you'll lose like 2 drive-throughs, basically. You know what I mean?
You mean is the stop and go a separate penalty? Is that what you're saying?
If you don't get it together, then they'll be separate. So you'll get the 10-second penalty, you'll go in the pits, then you'll hit 150, and then you'll have to go in the pits again. So
Okay.
just get
Alright,
the
clear
get the incident points like as soon as you can.
Yeah. It was just I was asking what penalty am I supposed to be getting? That's what I was trying to figure out.
Oh yeah, the 10-second for hitting HSR.
So that's a stop and go.
Yeah. Stop and hold for 10 seconds.
Okay. No servicing.
You can, yeah. You can service on it.
But am I likely to get it before I run out of fuel, basically?
You have 16 laps, so yeah, you're gonna get it way before that. It should be coming like any second.
Okie dokie.
I can't give it because it's my car, so I'm just assuming that's what's gonna
Coming up
happen.
on a slower car.
The only real rule laps that racing has is if you join the track unsafely and hit someone, it's like an immediate disqualification.
Right.
Yeah, so that's the only one that we really need to care a lot about, I guess.
I was fine
Which
when
I
I
don't
rejoined.
think you do. Yeah, you're fine. You're a really safe driver anyway and clean. I'm just not something I think you would do, just letting you know.
Car left. Clear left.
God, it sucks when you get that wrong.
Yeah. I don't even know how to do that. Like, I honestly don't understand.
You gotta slow down more for the first part of the corner, so that you can be way over on the right.
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
There's got to be like a turning point or something. So it seems like when the curb ends on the right,
Left side.
you want to be
clear
turning
left.
straight. I'm going to try that from now on. Probably have to do it like very slow.
Car left. Clear left.
Okay, Paul, you're coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting, they might not notice you.
On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
I would pick up those incidents, man.
Alright. How many more do I need?
Four more.
Paul, track
I would
limits.
get 'em, like,
Come on,
really
slower class
quickly.
car ahead.
How many more did you say?
4.
4. Okay. Do that to me.
So awkward.
Even this corner, like they leave a gap and then
Right side. Clear right.
well, my go-go juice. I didn't get one there.
That's like you can't get them for some reason. You can get one here really easy. There you go.
Stewards have warned us
shit.
about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
What's the penalty time?
1 second. Oh, I can't see the penalty time. Sorry, because I have a regular black flag. Or caught in the track.
Oh, I thought it came out.
What the hell? Oh, I know where I can get off track. I always get one down here.
Oh crap, we've just had a stop-go penalty.
Yeah.
2 more.
Yep.
Oh, fuck's sake, Paul. Come on, track
Like, get it
limits.
now. Like,
Bollocks,
otherwise you're
stop,
gonna
go.
lose 2 drive-throughs.
Slower class car ahead.
Where's the off track? There it is. 1 more.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Getting 1 more, yeah.
Bollocks, we've got to stop, go.
Nope.
Did I not get it off there?
No.
Shit. There's not one here.
Oh, there you go. What the hell? Paul, just get an off
We've
track.
got 2
please.
laps left to come in and serve
There
this
you go,
penalty.
thank God.
Holy shit. I mean, how hard
We've
is
got
it
3 laps to serve this penalty.
to get an off track? Alright.
Okay, Paul, the next car is Naya.
So now you have to issue me another penalty for that then?
That's right, then you can come in and get both of them. Otherwise, do you see what I mean? You would have had to do 2 drive-throughs. Yeah.
How much time do I have to serve this? When do I need to come in?
You have to come in this lap
Okay.
for the other one. Yeah, so hopefully it comes in.
On your left, clear left.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
So I have to do this now.
Yeah,
But
for
now,
the first one.
What about with pit servicing options?
Do you want me to turn everything
There's a
on?
group of slower cars ahead. Yellow flag. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Alright, I'm just giving
Box
you
in
everything.
680 meters.
What do I need? Just fuel maybe?
I gave you fuel and tires.
Yeah, that's probably best.
You still haven't served this penalty.
I'm coming, Mr. Penalty Maker. Holy shit, there's a lot
100
going on in
meters.
this race.
Hmm
50 meters.
I mean, it is really hard to sort of figure out what you're doing. Yeah, how come I have optional repairs? Probably from just going across the grass trying to get an off track.
Weird, right?
Oh dear. So I just gotta wait for the penalties. 1 minute 10.
And then
Car
it'll
head's
take the
pitting now.
service, and then you're good.
Looks like it did
You
this-
wanted to do another stint, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't even. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Cool. I didn't know if I just like pushed that on you without saying anything.
No, it's fine. I was due to.
Cool. Oh, sweet.
Double stinting, aren't we? I'm sorry, my times are not very
Yeah.
good, but they're just never going to be in this
Yeah.
track and this.
Yeah.
Okay, Paul, that's half distance. We think about 46 minutes of fuel remaining.
That was the half distance mark.
Yeah.
Only 3 seconds of penalty, 6 seconds of optional to go. I like how you can change the rules while the thing's going. Okay, like the lottery to win the.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 21 Celsius. Disengage limiter. There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
On your left, clear left.
Slower class car ahead.
You're like super
On your
breathing
right,
into your
clear
mic.
right.
You know?
Sorry, did. Just
Yeah, no, I don't
registered.
care. I'm only thinking about your stream for you. You know, that's what I don't personally don't give a shit.
It's right under my damn nose today, so...
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal for me. I'm just thinking about
Car
you.
left. Clear left.
Here's where I don't want to meet somebody.
Left side. Clear left.
It's gonna be a slow lap because of the way it's deployed.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Left side. Clear left.
We've been warned about track limits.
Right side. Clear right.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Car left. Clear left.
Coming up on a slower car.
Left side. Clear left.
I've got me pizza. That's very good for you. Roast or win and get pizza. What else could work? What could be better?
How about racing with Alwyn? For instance.
Oh, that's just called stressful. 24x out of 25.
You like
It's very, if you get near it tomorrow, serious words will need to be had.
No, I'm gonna
Slower
rock
class
it.
car
There's a
ahead.
reason why I'm sucking at this, and it's because I put all my time into Le Mans.
Don't
No.
worry. It shows.
All right.
Oh, I
clear
didn't know
right.
it was obvious.
The first lap out was a 48. I'm just like, does this fucking know where he's going?
No, I learned the track just then. It's like, oh, this looks like a right turn. This
Well,
could be
I'm
a
not gonna
left
lie
turn.
that I did practice. I did some, I didn't do extensive practice.
I did 4 laps just to know where the track went. And in all fairness, I asked you, should I do Silverstone? And you said do them all.
I should focus
Car left, clear
on
left.
them all.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I heard no, just do them all.
He might
I
have heard,
wish.
oh, screw Paul over.
Yeah. We need to give Paul a proper introduction to.
What's that? You guys talking about me or to me?
Like a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I just need to know if I want to pay attention or not.
Probably not. If it involves
Slower
me and
class
Steen
car
talking,
ahead.
it's definitely not worth listening to. Mostly
Bit
Steen.
rude. Whoa! That next comment was uncalled for.
All right, I'll tell you when to turn in. Go right. Go right. Go more right. Okay, no, you turned too early. That was too early. Okay, now you're good.
I was already on the corner before you said turn right.
Yeah, there's a bit of a delay. You got to slow down and wait for
All
it.
right, clear right.
Let's not try that.
I think we should. I think it's a lot of fun.
Blind driving.
I think we should do that.
I still think I have the lowest incident count, so you know. Except
Did you
for
miss? Did you miss
I was
all
at
of? Did you miss all of my laps in the beginning? Like my first 20 laps, it was Steen saying literally, "Okay, brake here, turn right."
I did. I was listening to it.
It was like literally was coached through the first. Now that's a record.
It's not like I knew much either. My stint at qualifying.
Coming up on a slower class
so
car.
funny. Oh man.
Okay, I got one there.
Oh, Paul, track limits, come on.
I
I
don't
wonder if
think-
we can keep it under 200.
No, come on, man. I put the 250. I put all the way up to 300. Gotta use it now.
Well, to be fair, I'd like you to take 6 off of my count because you made me get 6 because of where the position we were in from where you left it.
Yeah, that is true. It's like the only time you strategically want to get
Yeah.
instant points. Otherwise, you'd have a double drive-through. So, okay, turn right,
when I
turn
told
left,
you.
turn left. Nice.
Try doing it in second gear next time, might work better.
Yeah, I did it in first gear. Even.
What corner are you doing in first gear?
The
No
slow
wonder you're so
hairpin.
slow.
Hey,
Slow hairpin?
yes. I
Please
take it
use
slow.
correct terminology or yeah, slow hairpin. That could be any damn corner.
I do it so I don't get incident points.
Nice joke. Which turn numbers, please?
I don't know, 3, 4.
Coming up on
Okay.
a slower class car.
The hairpin. There's only one hairpin.
True, but it's nowhere near first gear. Nor is it tight.
You're Norway. You're Norway first
Left
gear.
side, clear left.
I'm
Norway.
not going that way.
You're Norway. You'd think like 3 hours sleep would be good, but I'm good. It's not.
Can you get more than 3 hours before Le Mans, please?
I will be sleeping tonight. That is for sure.
Blue flag.
Although I'm supposed to go camping and partying and drinking. But
What?
I'm supposed to go to like a big bonfire thing, but I'm probably not, so I can race tomorrow.
Oh, big man. You know that I'll end up doing 5 hours and you'll do a
Slower
single
car
thing.
ahead. He's the class leader for these guys.
I didn't do all that practicing for nothing. I better be doing a solid 3 hours minimum.
You'll be doing the minimum. I'm 2 seconds a lap faster.
Hey, I was doing like 19s yesterday. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Car left.
Not to kill your mood, but I did a 14.
In race?
Car right.
Quality
Clear
race,
right.
same thing. Off track, no off track, same thing.
That's what I thought. You almost got rear-ended.
I know, but I didn't have any
Very
room in the
close. I
front
almost got
either.
rear-ended again. Almost got rear-ended again.
Yeah, that's because the GTs can take their last complex faster than us.
Is that true?
They can get on the power faster than us.
Because they have more mechanical grip?
No, because they don't have understeer when you put the foot down.
Ah.
And
I want to
penalties
give
suck.
Josh like a 300-second penalty and then clear it, just to give him a heart attack. But I'm afraid he'll fuck
Hey,
up. And
Josh is my partner
Slower
for
class car ahead.
Silverstone 6,
No way. Oh, that'll be cool.
Left side.
if he makes it.
Clear left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how his
Don't
foot's
worry,
doing.
I've got a backup plan.
Oh, that's good.
Like, it's actually
Someone
sorted
has
its car.
Oh, yeah?
This pizza's good.
Why do I keep doing that? Okay. Back. Yes.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh, Connor Skits. Lost.
Fuck.
It's hard to keep the boost, like, every lap.
No, it's not.
I tend to lose it every, like, 4th lap or something.
I
You know what
just
that means?
I ran out of it there because I was
too
using it.
much.
How come we're using the red and not the pink?
Because it's the only one that I had on my PC at the time, and I like more. It's my team. I can do what I want.
Yeah, but do you have any valid reasons?
On your left. Clear left.
Yes. Steen is dictator. Steen chose to do so.
It's funny you added Tater to that, but that's cool.
Yeah, no, I was going to say half of that was right. We established that earlier, remember?
Slower class car ahead.
See, I know you're a bit slow, so I'll clue you in. We're calling you a dip.
Oh, what, you guys were talking? Sorry, I was messaging someone about my pizza.
You were messaging someone about a pizza?
Pizza's eating.
Yeah, because I meant to cover for someone in their NASCAR league race tonight. I haven't done a single lap of practice. And he said, how's practice going? And I sent him a picture of my pizza.
What time does the race start tomorrow?
Sunday.
Yeah, time. I didn't say day.
Sunday between 12 AM and 2 PM. 3 PM.
3 p.m. GMT?
I have no fucking clue.
What?
I'm a good team owner. This is overrated things.
Alright, I'll just show up Sunday then and I'll be good.
Yeah, just make sure you're there for one stint, then we'll be good.
Okay.
Hopefully this time I don't give you a minute's lead and you lose by the end of your first stint.
Right side. Clear right.
That's like my claim to fame now. At Laguna Seca
Car
race.
left.
Ooh,
Clear left.
it was great.
I used up a bunch of boost wasting it there.
Slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting for position. They might not see you.
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
up on a slower class car.
Could do with slowing down just a little bit more for that corner.
On your right. Clear right.
I'm
I think we have
definitely.
to do something with your breathing. Well,
Is it awful?
it's really bad. Yeah.
Left side. Clear left.
You don't have to hold your breath
I moved my mic out of the way.
though. Oh, okay.
Hopefully. Could also be the fan noise.
No, it's definitely not.
Okay. it's a
Very
human.
obviously you breathing. Yeah.
Well, I am breathing quite heavily. This is surprisingly energetic.
Yeah, my first time I made the mistake of wearing a jumper. I was sweating.
Oh boy, he's soaked.
Need to save some battery.
Your lap time was at 141.71. Coming up on a slower class car.
Far left. Clear left.
Didn't want to use the boost there to go past him because I'm running out of battery. But when he pulled over, I had no
That
choice.
was so quick. At this
I went-
point, we're racing way ahead of the GTEs.
Can you change the rules so that we get a little bit more energy recovery?
So that we get what?
A little bit more energy?
Yeah.
Sector 1 is
Unlimited energy.
2.9 off the pace. Sector 2 time is quick.
Just a little BOP tweak in our favor would be nice right now.
Do you guys want to keep going, or?
Slower class car
What
ahead.
happened?
Well, we're just 15 laps down, you know, and there's
I'm
no
not
one
fast.
Because I can be doing like Le Mans races and having fun, you know, instead of driving around the track just because.
Well, I mean, the next Le Mans race is in an hour and a half, so
Yeah.
if someone wants to join us, maybe we could just ditch for that. It makes me have to look like we had hardware failure, though.
On your left. Clear left.
Just drive it into
Yeah,
the
what is
wall.
Your sister's in the shower, or what was it?
My sister got in the shower and pulled my power out. He just went straight
Oh,
on.
Man, that was ridiculous.
Fucking Robert.
Yeah.
That was the most satisfying thing, was playing ping pong with Robert today. That element thing where he was the ping pong.
Oh, you mean table tennis? Oh, I get it now.
No. The reason why we say ping pong is because are we racing or ping pong?
Approaching a group of
Honestly,
slower
what
cars.
are we doing here?
Oh yeah, that was actually a really good impression. I'm impressed.
Honestly,
That was good.
what are we doing?
Honestly. Oh, that was pretty good, I gotta
Far
say.
left. Clear left.
That lap was at
Left side. Clear left.
Oh my god, you did that turn.
Slower class car ahead.
Holy cow.
Jesus, I got no juice.
Just don't boost out of the last corner and the one after Woodcut. And Woodcut, don't boost out of Woodcut.
Woodcut's the one I just came out of. No, that was Brooklands. I just back off the boost a little bit.
The one before Stowe, don't boost there. It's a waste.
You really want to stow your energy there. Oh, I'm a lyrical genius.
On your left. Clear left.
I do like the leaving the country gap, though. That was well done. That was an Alwyn execution.
Alright, Paul, you've used half your fuel.
I want iRacing to get Hockenheim and
Coming up on a
Hungary.
slower car.
You mean you want iRacing to complete the Formula 1 circuits?
Left side.
Yes.
Clear left.
I don't know why they didn't do it. There. Probably cost or something, or licensing this.
Probably licensing and probably just what are the most popular sports and tracks. It's an interesting way of going around that corner. There's a little bit more juice this time around.
Where is that?
I could see you using first gear there.
Where?
In that first corner before the lip there.
Okay.
If you slow down just a little bit too much. A bit luggy in second gear.
Slower class car ahead.
Car left. Clear left.
Blue flag. Slower class car ahead. He's their class leader.
Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Slower class car ahead.
On your right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Car left. Clear left.
Coming up on a slower class car.
On your left. Clear left.
No, the uphill left-hander. Wrong chat.
Left side, clear left.
Slower class car ahead.
Left side, clear left.
Your last lap time was at 1:44.10. Coming up on a slower car.
Car left, clear left. Car left, clear left.
Slower class cars ahead.
Car right, clear right. On your left, clear left.
Okay, Paul, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I don't know how you can go around the outside of them there.
You have to give me more context for that. I'm not in the session anymore.
Okay. The T1, T2 complex, when you go around the outside of them, after T1 into T2.
Ah, okay.
On your right, clear right.
GTs don't like when you do that.
I'm not bloody surprised.
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
They get quite loose.
On your left, clear left. Right side, clear right. Left side, clear left.
Just get in time to make a decision about what's happening next.
Owen should be in next. I've got a race that I have to do for someone in a minute, so I said, how long do you have to pit?
I have 10 litres of fuel left.
Is this your first or second as well?
1.5, because I stopped because of black flag.
Ah. Send Owen a message because I think he's the only one in the session. I won't load it in time.
Okay. I can keep going. Because he did a slightly short stint as well, so if I do a slightly long one, that should even it out. My lap times are pretty appalling.
Do lap times even matter anymore?
Not really.
Slower class car ahead.
I think Owen will say park it, so. Because he wants to practice for Le Mans, I think.
Left side, clear left.
What do you
I'm
think
down
about
with
that?
I'm down with that.
Well, just make sure that he's up for that, and then I think we might do the ILMS race then in an hour and a bit. If you're welcome to join us if you don't have anything else planned.
No, I think I will, but I might drive the HPD.
So you can be top split with me, eh?
Are you going to drive HPD, or?
No, I'll be top split LMP1, but
I will not be.
you'll be top split in the
Car
HPD
right,
though.
clear right.
Actually, what's your iRating?
22.
Yeah, you'll be top split in LMP1 at this time. You probably don't want to be there because Florian Kruger is annoying.
Shit.
Coming up on a slower class car.
On your right, clear right.
The pits are not set up anyway
What do you mean?
to refuel.
It should be also set up to be full.
You know, well, maybe my defaults take over. Doesn't look like full service at the moment.
Okay, Paul, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oops.
We've just had a warning.
I love a
from
good
the track.
whoops.
Huh?
You said whoops. I like
Yeah.
having just no context on these things.
I was turning on tires and drifted off the track.
Like me on my phone earlier.
We're just about to park
mean-
the car. My wife's asking me how much longer so she can order pizza.
Oh, okay.
It-
If you want to do it, I'm sure Owen wouldn't mind.
He's going to be fine with it. We talked about it too. It was a case of if it was fun. So you can order now, honey. Sorry, I'm talking to her in the background.
Yeah, no worries.
Pressing all sorts of things here at the wrong time.
Just go straight on at one of the corners so it looks like we crashed instead of picking up.
Do you want me to do that?
Yeah, come on. Just 1 second, not yet.
On a slower car.
The official stream.
Huh? Make sure we're not on the official stream.
Yeah, just give me a second.
You're on my stream, so maybe not a
Yeah,
good
that's-
idea.
That's fine.
Let's just park it. Next time around I'll park it. Got 2 laps to go.
Ah, you gotta bid it, mate.
I don't think I can bring myself to do that. It normally comes so naturally to.
We're running on fumes, mate. Box this lap, please, Paul.
I'm not going to bin it. Unless I absolutely have to.
That's disappointing.
Forgot to boost there.
How crucial.
I know.
On your left, clear left.
Slower class car ahead.
Right side, clear right.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Box in 680 meters.
Oops. Sorry, another oops for you.
You've got half a gallon left. $100 meters. 50 meters.
Oh, like it matters. I have optional repairs. I gotta figure out how to get my breathing fixed. Filter on that. Turn it up.
I see you've parked it now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Why?
I'm looking on the stream and I told Carl to watch your car.
Oh, I
The
know.
track temperature's increasing. It's now
I wanted
23
you to put it
Celsius.
straight in the wall.
I wasn't gonna do that, man.
Wouldn't be the first time a full send car got put in the wall in an iWEC race on purpose. Not my thinking though last time. They had floor damage and they were like, I can't be fucking asked to drive, and just went straight on. And said to me, sorry, my power went out.
Yeah, I don't want to do that though if I can avoid it.
Just in case someone does want to continue after.
If I can just leave it here and leave the session.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go take a break, get something to eat.
I'm probably gonna do the next 2 or 3 ILMS races, so.
I'll see what unfold.
See ya.
I'll try and mess with this breathe problem. I figure out why I'm breathing so heavy and it's being picked up. I've obviously not got my noise gate set right. Threshold should be higher than close. I probably want it more like that. Let's see if that makes any difference. No. I'm going to tuck in your ear a little bit to level check.
No worries.
Get it? Nope. This one is so it doesn't open when I'm breathing. That way it shouldn't do what it's doing. I mean, okay, you should not be able to hear me this time. Were you talking to me?
Yo,
No. Oh, hi.
hey, do you want me to get in the car? Or...
We had a hardware failure, but Paul
Yeah.
pussied out of actually having one.
I wouldn't
So
crash
we're
the
done?
car.
We're done?
We're voluntarily retiring.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Figured
Yeah,
you
I'll
wouldn't
do the
mind.
next. Nah, I'll do the next Le Mans race.
I am too.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh,
That was literally like the main reason why I said sure.
okay.
That was the conversation we were having, trying to work out what the best option was.
Oh, I think that RSR just killed someone.
Oh yeah, I need to go back and look at what I did wrong on that one. Let's do that now. Any idea what lap that was? I'll never find it.
I wonder if they're going to submit an incident. 3:47? What time is it now? Oh, yeah. The next one is when? 6?
Sorry?
The next ILMS is, it's at 5, so another hour from now. So an
Hour and 7 minutes. So we can do some practice together so I can help you get fast.
I already am fast. What are you talking about?
Yeah, honestly fast.
That's iRating, not time?